aggressive. Be aggressive. Welcome back, my friends, to the Coliseum. GrizzlyMantes here. The pups are out playing, so we're going to give them a little break from being on camera today. I like the idea of them being outside. Although, you know, their pen's right outside the window. I guess I could set up a camera out there so we can watch their shenanigans. But most of the time, they just yip at the people walking by and chase each other. So, well. We've played Mono Red in the past, and, you know, it was alright. It was okay. However, one thing we have not tried was Defiler of Instinct. Oh, the big Phyrexian bro. So, 4 mana, you get a 4/4 first strike as additional cost to cast red permanent spells. Permanent spells. I gotta remember, it's not burn, just permanents. You can pay 2 life. Basically, it gives them a 1 shot of Phyrexian mana, 2 life instead of paying it. And then whenever you cast a red permanent spell, it deals 1 damage to any target. So, the rest of the deck is exactly what you'd expect from a mono red burn list. We got Kumano basis Kakkazan, Phoenix Chick. I can't not laugh when I see that picture. Play with fire, the Bloodthirsty Adversary, Lightning Strike, of course. Radha's Firebrand, I'm up to 4. I feel like it's worth it, even though it dies very easily. We never get to, you know, its domain ability never gets less than 4. Excuse me, less than 5. I meant, you know what I meant. 4 colorless, total of 5, because of course we only have mountains, but it seems to be pretty good. It seems to be pretty good. We'll see how it goes. Of course, we got Reckless Stormseeker as a full of. Squee, Dubious Monarch. I like him as an army in a can in the early game or the late game because, of course, he has escape cost of 4 and exiling 4 cards from the graveyard. I got a pair of Chandra dressed to kill. I honestly am debating cutting 1 Squee for a 3rd Chandra just to have the ability to go turn 3 Chandra, turn 4 Defiler, and then play a 2-drop, you know, with the Phyrexian mana, be able to ping something. Because that ability the reach of being able to ping things is what really interests me about this card. But for now, I've actually got the Jaya Fiery Negotiator as a 1-of. Just the ability to, it creates threats, it draws cards in a traditional red way, and then of course it has a form of removal, not the most flexible, and so on and so forth. It's really those first 2 abilities, the only thing we're eyeballing. If the 3rd one comes into play, fabulous, but who knows? Who knows? That's a tough one. I think we need more. I think we need the threats more than the Chandra. I just like the ability of the ability of going turn 3 Chandra, turn 4, play the Defiler, add a mana, and then play one of my other spells with the Phyrexian mana. I mean, it would have to be a 2-drop, so it would have to be a Firebrand or an Adversary. We don't want to play that for 2. You know what? Never mind. We'll just leave Chandra as a 2-of. I like Chandra in decks like this. You might be better off doing more Jayas or something like that, but I personally like it. We're going to try the Jaya. If the Jaya doesn't work, then it'll definitely be another Chandra. It's a card draw, it's burn, it's ramp, it's all the good, so I like it. So, I mean, that's the deck. It's very simple. I didn't throw a sideboard together because this one's very much designed for best of 1, so I guess, with no further ado, my friends, if this is your first time to the Coliseum, feel free to like, feel free to subscribe. Our numbers grow daily thanks to your support. Thank you so very much for following me into this bizarre world and watching these contenders butt heads against each other and all that good stuff. So, also, we will be looking at the Untapped.gg statistics for a bird's eye view of how our games went after the fact. So if that is your jam, stick around to the end. Otherwise, my friends, let's get to the games. Sure. Hello. Hey, it's not a swamp. We got the Defiler. Let's see if he'll actually make an appearance. Yep. Black Market Tycoon. Interesting. Phoenix Chick! Phoenix Chick! Thran Portal. Treasure into Thundering Raiju. That'd be sweet. Nope. Yep. How about that? Ow. Let's just kill him. I don't know if we're winning this race, but the Defiler popping out would be nice. It'd be nice to hit that land. Beast Caller, sure. Beast mode. Pay that life. Stormseeker. Oof, scary. Not even kidding. Land off the top. Bloodthirsty Adversary. Okay, well, you guys do your job. Phoenix chick of his very own. What? What's happening here? What are we thinking? We can double block the beast color. He's at 5. I'm at 7. But he's at 5. What am I missing here? I just block here. 2, 4, 5. I'm missing something here. Okay. Okay. Well then. Alrighty then. Yep. Sure. I mean the double Phoenix chick hand last game definitely did it. So let's see how this game does. We got Jaya at the back burner. Oof. Oh, touche, sir. Wonder what he'll do with his power. Phoenix chick! She's big, she's scary, and here she comes. Nothing in our 3 slot, which stinks. It'd be a good time to find like a Chandra. What's he got for me? Ooh. That's pretty good. Choose target creature an opponent controls. Whenever you attack this turn, deals damage equal to the number of attacking creatures to that creature. Got it. So we can kill the gatekeeper, block the etching. It's not the worst. Chipper obviously think that's quite funny. Squee! I like Squee. Do we want to trade? I think Squee does is. Yeah. Nice. I'm just gonna make a monk here and attack.
Some have said there is no substance of destruction. You know, you're no match for my students.
Hey, did they cut off our quote? Because I remember it was, some may say there's no subtlety to destruction, but you know what? They're dead. Yeah, that monk is just here to chump block. But if he wants to devote his whole source, all of his resources to taking down Jaya, I consider that a win. Mono Red Mirror. What is going on in this world? We'll have to wait and see what the best play of action here as far as if she survives, minusing, plussing. The pups aren't loud, it's the bird. Someone is always loud. This cheer up high enough. Rending Flame! Get out of town.
Right, I'm done.
Take 5 and attack him back for 3. No box. Okay. That's a good one, I suppose. We're just gonna zap this gatekeeper. Get that prowess. And this is where we're at. Oh, where's Goblin Chain Whirler when you need him? Where's that whirly boy? Where's Defiler? Where's any of this stuff? Well, that's terrifying. Except for the whole can't block thing. Target creature defending blows power less than. Yeah, you better read that. I don't know if you want to do this, man. I think you should keep that etching back. Alright. +2/+2 until end of turn. Boom, bop, beep, bop, boop. Hasta la vista, mirror match. Ew. I mean, that's a curve. Play with Fire, Lightning Strike, Stormseeker. 4 mountains. This is gotta be the weakest Mono Red hand I've ever seen, but let's try it. What's the worst that could happen, right? Island. The worst thing that could happen is we draw another land. Consider, sure. Yeah, that's pretty much the worst thing that could happen. This Play with Fire is probably going to be used as a, whoa, what do you put in there? An island. Oh, this must be the fabled mono blue list I've heard so much about. Oh, right on time. I think we can do better. Yeah, I probably should have thrown this one back, in all honesty. Alright, let's start throwing things. Oh my god, come on! This is mono red, man. We don't need to draw every mountain in our deck. Okay. Shuffler's fine. Yeah. Make disappear. Oh, look at this hand. Alright, so we're not starting off on the best foot. Oh, snap. Oh, yeah, what do you got now? Where's your counterspell now, fool? Dissipate. Don't you dissipate my bird! Get him! Yeah, bird! Phoenix chick go in the distance. My opponent's doing smart things like drawing cards. We're drawing lands. Phoenix chick. Ooh, dropped a Spell Pierce and another Thirst. Must be my birthday. Show me the Djinn. Oh boy, that sucks. Yeah, probably dead. Oh my goodness, we are most certainly dead. Oh, beautiful. Kumano vs. Kakkazan. We got it, boys. Alright, this is going to be a quick one. Alright, so what could we draw to not lose? I don't think anything. We should have definitely thrown this one back. Yup. Ow. Ow. We're not even making our opponent try, but then again, mono red should not draw this many lands. Sure, dude. Reckless Stormseeker. And we're out of here. Wow. Yep. Off to a great start. Ooh. Wow, we got stuff to do. We got time to do it. Absolutely. We'll just have to decide what's better. The Phoenix Chick on 2 or the Bloodthirsty Adversary is a 3/3 haste, or probably the Adversary, but it kind of depends on what opponent's up to. But we got stuff. I do love stuff. Finally seeing if Chandra's going to be any good. Organization. What's with my opponents taking forever to decide if their hands are good or not? Remind me after this game to get a drink. I keep going for my coffee and it's empty. I gotta set it over there. Is my other cup empty? Yes, it is. So I'm gonna need a different drink. Alright. See some goods here, baby. Show me what you got. What would I like to see? Not a mountain. Another friggin' mirror match? Now we have to ask ourselves, is it better to have the 3/3 knowing that the 3/3 could follow him, or... I'm guessing yes. Let's get the damage in while we can. Now it's his turn. Let's see what he's got for us. Maybe I'll have the double Phoenix chick. Oh, it's not a mirror. Even better. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. That would have stunk.
Listen, pal, I'm with the Gatewatch, so you might as well give up. You're lucky this is a warning shot.
Let's get in. Offer him the trade. If he sends both at Chandra, we might just let her go, but we'll see what he's got. I want to keep Chandra around. Sure. Keep her around for a turn.
Party's over for you, pal.
Post-combat. Oof, brutal. Was the oops at me?
Oh, why?
All right, Defiler, it's you and I, baby. Let's see how we do here. Yep, you got him. He's a big, scary boy. Yes, first strike's pretty good. He's gonna be able to get in for 5, but then we got the crack back. Phoenix chick. Yeah, be nice to draw some permanent spells just to start pinging stuff. 6/5. Look at that big scary boy. Yeah, no blocks here, sir. Ow. Oh, that's a good one. No need to pay life. Yeah, let's just kill him. Sure, why not? Bye-bye. Yeah, that's fine. Not bad at all. Okay, I like this more. This is much better. We're on the play, we got stuff to do. No removal, no real flexibility, but I mean, it's much better than last game. Last game was just garbage. Note to self, don't keep 4 landers in mono red because you're just going to draw more lands. It always happens. You can blame the shuffler if you want, but I mean, it always happens. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Come on, opponent. Where you at? I have to see if it's better to play the Firebrand as a 4/2 or the Adversary as a 3/3 haste, depending on what opponent does. Do like the Firebrand as a 4/2. I also do like playing. Come on, opponent. What's going on over there? Guess it's an enigma whether or not they're going to keep the hand. If that timer doesn't pop up soon, I'm going to be paranoid. All right, cool. Let's get that Defiler out here. I want to see that dude in action. The good news is, if he goes Swamp Go, no matter what we play, it'll dodge Cut Down. If he just doesn't play anything, Swamp Go. Squee! It's better to play the Firebrand here. You're up, sir. Got our army in a can, ready and willing. Then it'd be nice to find some burn with his Bloodthirsty Adversaries. Alright, Tenacious Underdog, like clockwork. Alright, Squee, let's do this, homie. Make our dude. Make him not block. Dang, that was an attack. We can go double Bloodthirsty Adversary next turn, try to finish him off. He's got removal, he probably should use it. If he doesn't, lost life. Squee, our latest little army in a can. Oh, he's no Goblin Rebel Master, but he's pretty close. What's the other one? Legion War Boss. He's no Legion War Boss, but he's pretty close. Dang, that was an attack. Definitely makes up for last game. I mean, we could still lose in a pinch, but just feels good, man. Might just barf out double Bloodthirsty Adversary and go from there. Depends. If he plays a Graveyard Trespasser, what do we do here? Because if we try to make it so it can't block... Let's see, so it's got a 3-3 and a 3-2. Make it so the Trespasser can't block, but then he just blocks the Firebrand with the Underdog, but then he takes 2, 4, 5, 6. We'll have to discard a card to make that work because of the Ward. Correct? So it's a spell or ability. I can never remember if Ward is spell or ability or just spell. Some things are worded very bizarrely. You look at things like Eldrazi, oh, wow. Why am I blanking right now? The 5/5 trample haste or whatever. It says like when he becomes the target of a spell. All right, interesting. Okay, so we got to make it so the Trespasser can't block, and then I think can't activate the Radha yet, which sucks. Might just have to ditch a Bloodthirsty Adversary and attack with the other Bloodthirsty Adversary. Yeah, I think that's the game. Or ditch... No, we'll ditch the Firebrand. No, we don't want to ditch the Firebrand. Let's think about this for a second. He's at 10. We can make it so that the Trespasser can't block. And then hit him for 2, 4, 6. Knock him to 4. Okay. I think I got it. We'll ditch a Bloodthirsty Adversary. So we'll play one. Play the Firebrand. Make it so the Trespasser can't block and then attack with everybody. He'll block the Firebrand and take 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, be down to 10. Alright. Yep. Yep. This way, if the Tenacious Underdog wants to block, which he should, then he'll go away forever. Oh, Mono Red. And now we've got the Firebrand for next turn, just in case something small does pop out. It might have been better to keep the Adversary, but since we'll be able to attack with both, I'd rather have the 3-1. Sure. Yeah, you can't block with that dude. There you go. Here we are. Show me what you got. Meathook Massacre X2 and we just lose. I guess I didn't think about that. Ah! If he attacks and hits the Squee, we're in trouble. Beautiful. Beautiful. Well done. Now we lose. Ah. Oh, where's our Defiler? Where's our big stuff? Oh, it started off so well, too. Oh, Meathook Massacre, how I hate you. Ah, I'm gonna play Mono Black and play Meathook Massacre. Ah. Yeah, okay. We've seen enough here. Oh, ouch. Oh, yeah, sure. I like seeing that being on the play, junk, as any Mono Red player would. Boop. See what we got now. Is it going to be more Mono Red mirrors? No, it's revenge against Mono Blue. I like it. Okay, why not, right? Where's Kumano versus Kakkazan now? Yeah, we'll try it. It's aggressive. Be aggressive. I don't think I would throw it back, especially being on the play against what appears to be Mono Blue. Oh, Fading Hope, perhaps? Maybe not. Fading Hope, perhaps? Oh, must be a Consider. Yeah. Alright, so the Stormseeker is going to get countered. I guarantee. Well, maybe not. Maybe he's got something else for us. Don't tap out, bro. Ooh. Interesting. I'm going to draw an additional card. We're going to go ahead and say decline. Interesting. I haven't seen Loremaster in action yet. Okay. It's Cosca. This is interesting. So it's a mono blue with Loremaster. But then he doesn't play anything in my Stormseeker flips, which has got to be scary, right? I'm gonna go ahead and decline. We got plenty to do here. Should we make him deal with what we have first, and then play the Defiler second main? I'm thinking yes. +2/+0 and trample and haste is pretty darn good. I do like Loremaster. I feel like I want to play like a... Oh, here we go. What do you got for me? So he did have the Fading Hope. Okay, sure. Anything else? No? Then let's get in. Come on, just take it. I'm gonna play the adversaries. I don't want to walk my Defiler into a... Oh, it's a Consider? Really? Of course. Yeah. See if he draws an additional card or not. If he does, it's gonna make things a little tough. Whatever he plays, it only can cost 2 mana. Yeah, I probably should have thrown the Defiler out there and just said, I fear not your counter spells. Because then our next turn would have been insane. But we'll see. Oh, I'd love to see it. We're going to decline. It's another one of those, do I go second main for the Defiler? I think I do, again. Yeah, let's see what happens. Sure. Who's getting phased out here? Phase out someone. He's phased out. 3/2. My 3/4 can take out his Loremaster. No attacks. Let's play the Defiler and pass the turn. Because now our hand is looking extra spicy. Because we got life to pay, baby. What an interesting deck. So now we got to watch out for Spectral Adversary, it would seem. Alright, so what do we got? 2, 3, 4, 5, which is exactly enough. Let's hope we can just lead into the Stormseeker. I'm going to do him last. I'm anticipating a counterspell here of some kind. Ooh, you got him. Ooh, this is gonna hurt, opponent. Get in there. Good game. Finally got to see Defiler shine, baby. Boom, bop, beep, boop, and bobby, baby. Whoo! Ooh, Defiler, you so spicy. All right, we are back for the wrap-up. Okay, well, that went beautifully as long as we didn't run to a card named Meat Hook Massacre. And as long as our mono blue opponent, we actually maintained pressure against him. Granted, one of those was literally turn to Scoop. But you know what? No complaints here. 71% win rate does look pretty darn sweet no matter which way you slice it. Let's hop back over real quick. All right. Wow. So, I mean, Defiler is pretty sweet. It is pretty sweet. Especially if you have you maintain a nice little curve, and then like we saw, where we were playing it nice and cautious, we just barf our hand onto the battlefield and just go nuts. Being able to ping things down. This card is underestimated. I mean, a 4/4 first strike for 4 is already good enough, but the fact that it reduces our spells and pings things when we play, it's nice. I wasn't too impressed with Jaya, to be honest. I mean, it generates threats, which is nice. It draws cards, which is nice, but I think it might just be better as a Chandra. I like Chandra, but it's tough to say because, of course, the 3 slots are pretty stock. So, as a 1-of, it's probably not the worst thing to have. It could be a 3rd Chandra, though. Could be a 3rd Squee. I did like Squee. I do like the word haste. This deck does love it. I was playing Gruul Modified prior to this, and, you know, Rabbit Battery wasn't terrible, but I didn't think it was worthy of a 4-of. Rabbit Battery might work here, but the only card it really synergizes with is Firebrand. Still, it's a heck of a synergy. Nah. I think maybe Jaya's fine as a 1-of. I mean, it's good enough as a 1-of. It might be better than Chandra number 3 just because it costs 4, so it falls in a little bit later. Plus, it's a permanent, so we can make it cost cheaper with Defiler. It's tough to say, honestly. But overall, man, that was pretty sweet. I can understand how mono red players can just sit there and mindlessly throw their deck up against the wall, crushing through the ladder without even thinking about it. You got to give some credit there. You really do. I mean, mono red's kind of on the down low right now, too, since, you know, people are mostly playing black and all that stuff. Something like this can really just plow through. So, man, Defiler, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with this dude. He's pretty sweet. So, fantastic. All right, well, hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you like, subscribe, all that good jazz. And I will see everybody later.